Már megint vacsorázunk. Mit is. Egy kis rántott húsadag. Savanyú káposztával, vitamin paprikával. No, Jesse?
Mi?
Sí.
Mit csinálsz?
Én sütöttem, főztem, Jesse meg felpakol. No? No! Nézzétek meg, már a bazsalikom ültetvényem irdatlan, fenomenális. Lassan szét kell ültetnem őket. Szétültetlek, fiam. Na, hát Dávidkám, ha nézed, akkor neked is jó étvágyat kívánok. Elbeszélgetek én itt veled, nem? Lassan 2 éve fogalmunk sincs egymásról, aztán itt gondolatban. Fel se fogom, hogy lassan 2 éve eltelt, mert minden nap ugyanolyan. Minden nap csak vársz, majd sikerül, már ha lesz valami pozitív, mert ugye mindent megteszel, és ezért már fel se tűnik, hogy ennyi idő eltelt. Hát neked ugye másképp telik az életed, mert ugye nagyon mozgalmas, iskola, sok mindenki, sok változás, meg 1000 dolog. Úgyhogy remélem azért jó meg vagy. Na de hát a lényeg az volt, hogy felvegyem a gyönyörű rántott hús halmazt, és Jessit is, hogy mosogat. No, Jessie? What happened with the rice? Kis rizshalmaz is készül, kis borsóval. I have an amazing present for Christmas. A little bit early when it's arrived, just middle of December. But look at that. The new toy on the estate. 4-wheel drive Contax B250. Brand new, freshly delivered, assembled already. Petrol, oil, everything. I will run it in the afternoon, especially for collecting these leftover leaves all over the fields, because that's the main reason why I bought it with the brush head, what you can see from inside. These yellow brushes, we do the job. As you know, it's not hoovering, but brushing up everything. Very quiet, nice and quiet, lovely. I need to show you something else. I bought the power scarifier as well, what can be attached at the back. I just need to remove the brush system and the bag. And this power scarifier comes with another belt. So probably I will need to change this belt when I use the scarifier. It could be maybe 1 inch shorter, 2 inch shorter, or exactly the same, I don't know, but it came with 2 and they advised me to change it. This is the engine. Just lift it up with one hand and you can see the Kawasaki FR730V engine. How to start the Contax B250 4-track 4-wheel drive sit-on mower. Brake has to be on, not off, so it has to be in up at the top position. You shouldn't touch any of these during starting the machine. You shouldn't press the pedal, nothing. Turn and wait until everything shows off, then it starts straight away. The throttle is on the left hand side. You can adjust the speed and the power. A little advice if your brush is stuck. You need to open this up so you can see when you close this, there's a little button what activates the brushes. So once you lift this up, The button is just down there, and down here there is a little arm, but you need to push a few times or pull because it can bend sometimes. And once it pushes up the button, this is when the brushes are activated. If it's bent, it doesn't push the button, so the brush won't work. A very clever coding and number system. This is where you adjust the height of your blade. 1, 2 with orange, 3 to 6 green, and 7 to 8 yellow. Okay, lift it up, start, turn it off, push it down. Very clever that at the back, when you adjust the brush level, they have got the same coding system. So if you know that you are cutting on the orange 1 and 2 level, not on the yellow, just turn back and you adjust it down to 1 and 2. If you cut between 3 and 5, you adjust to 3 and 5, and that's the end, 9, 8. You will have a very comfortable seat with 2 armrests folded up and down, suspensions, a cup holder. The first and most important task, and the reason why I bought this Contex B250 to clear this up. I've got a big area here and over there and everywhere, but I'm gonna show you after first use, I haven't used it yet, how it's gonna clear up. I gave it a run, and after the first run I can see that the the sticky protector already came off. Let's try out how it's gonna pick up the leaves. So this is where I'm gonna start. That's our point. So I will go through all on this way, all the way up, and I'm gonna kind of cut the grass a little bit, and of course use the brush for collection. So if I want to cut in the middle, we have 1 to 9, so let's put it to 4. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put it to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brush is in 5, blade is in 5, 5th position, and I'm gonna use this arm, and this lets the brush system at the back down. All good. Handbrake off, throttle off. So if I put in this position, it's blade only. Middle position, blade and brush. Right, only brush. Let's try blade and brush in the middle. Let this down. All on. Power up. Full power, go. Throttle back, power down, lift it up, turn off, and let's see what happened. I'm really excited. I'm really excited, guys, because the only reason why I bought this, to collect the leaves, and if you didn't collect the leaves, oh boy, I can see. So little mulch things, but we can compare the leaves there, and literally it's nearly nothing here. It's amazing, beautiful. Look at that, look at that. Let's see if I use only the brush. So I need to switch it to the right. Blade and brush. As you can see behind me, it does pick up the leaf, but you need to be careful to adjust always the heights, because where the grass is taller it picks up nicely, but where the grass is not too high, not too tall, it doesn't pick up really. So I'm gonna check this now here if I adjust the level and put it lower. Okay, and this is how it looks like after 2 hours work. So the only thing what happened from the sides, these dropped off. This is just nothing. This is supposed to be the protection if you hit it or anything, but I think they protect nothing and they fell off. I could glue them here, probably just protect the paint, but maybe for nothing else. I might do it to use a little bit stronger glue, or I might just leave it like this. How much does it cost? The machine itself with the bag and everything what included around £6,500, between £6,500 and £7,000. Don't forget 4-wheel drive, 48 inches cutter deck with 3 blades. How much I would give from 10? I think I would give 7.